Okay guys, so welcome back to this video. Remember, we have edited our work and we said it is time for us to now add the title page, the disclaimer page, and the table of content. So we are still here. This is where we stopped. Okay, let me open it. Okay, yes, it's open. Remember, we reserved 3 pages for the title page, the disclaimer, and the table of content. So what I did is this: I've already prepared it, so I will make it available. The template, I'll make it available. I'll simply copy and paste here. So this is it here. This is it. I've already prepared it. So I'm going to open it for us to see. So I'll simply copy it, okay? I'll put it in print mode so you can see it. So all you need to is just to copy and edit. Copy, paste, and edit. I'll put it on print mode. We already know this. So this is it. So I'm going to copy this and paste it in the pages, okay? So right now, I'll click the pencil icon to edit it, all right? To edit it. So this template will be made available for you. So I'm going to copy this, then I'll go to the work we are doing, this one, and paste on the first page. Or I can copy all of them, but let me, since I've started, then I'll just come here, edit, click the pencil icon to edit. We know this by now. Click it, and then I'll change it to print mode. I'll go to print mode. I'll change it to print mode. Okay, so be careful guys, this is page 2, page 1. So I'll come to page 1 here. I will paste it. I'll paste it. So I've pasted it in page 1. Okay, hold on guys, something is happening. Let me edit it very well. Let me undo. Okay, so please look at this very well. There's always a page break. There's a page break. Let me show us. I'm happy this came up. There's a page break here. You can see that is the header. So if you want to paste below it. That is what happened. I pasted here now. So I'm going to paste below that page break. I'm going to paste it inside here. Okay. Make sure it's below the page break. So I've pasted it, as you can see. So make sure you also do the same thing, that you don't paste it on that page break. So I've pasted it now. Okay. This came to page 2. Let me move it to page 1. Let me move it to page 1. I've moved it to page 1. So, okay. So now I'll go back. Let me save it and go back and copy the rest. I'm going to copy all of them at once. All right, let me go back to the description page and copy everything. Enable editing. I will copy everything. Let me put it on print mode. We know that by now, so I'm not going to draw anything. So let me copy everything. Let me copy from this disclaimer page to table of content. So I will copy. Then I'll go back to our main work, which is the grammar check. Okay. Remember, enable your pencil icon for it to be editable. Don't forget this. Then go over to this place to enable the print view. I'm not supposed to be doing all this by now, but enable print view. Now remember, I said something. Always look out for there is a page break. please. So paste it in the middle and edit. So I'm pasting it. I'm pasting it. Okay. I'm pasting it. Okay, so it's on page 3. So I'll simply take it back to page 2. This disclaimer, I'll take it back to page 2. How will I do that? I'll simply put my cursor here and tap the back icon key. Okay, so I'll simply put my cursor there. You understand? You tap your delete key. You tap your delete key. You understand? On your keyboard, it will go back. So it's relatively simple. So I'll put my cursor there, move it back. Okay, it has gone back, as you can see. Then I have page 1, I have page 2. Then I'll move this down, this table of contents. I'll move this table of contents down to page 3. I'll move it down to page 3. Move it down. So as you can see, the pages are somehow, so I will rearrange. Okay, I will rearrange because everyone has to be on one page. So table of content has to be on its own page. So I'll move this introduction down. I'll move this introduction down to a new page. I must move it down to a new page. Okay, it's on a new page. Then I'll move chapter 1 down to its own new page. I'll move it down to its own new page. So it's easy. Then I'll move back. Chapter 2, I'll move it down to its own new page, to new page. Okay, it has gone beyond the level it's supposed to go. So then chapter 3 is on a new page. Chapter 4 is on a new page. Chapter 5 is on a new page. Chapter 6 is on a new page. Chapter 7 is not on a new page, so move chapter 7. Chapter 7 is not on a new, so it's now on a new page. Okay. It's now on a new page. Okay. So we are good to go. So all the books, they are now on the new page. All the chapters are now in a new page. Okay. So the next thing we need to do is to edit this. Remember, this is not the title of our book. Okay. So change this to the title of your book. So change it to the title of your book. I'm changing it to the title of the book we worked on. That is Killing the Killers. Killing the Killers is the title of the book. Now, you have to change this name. This is my own pen name. Please don't use it. Change your own pen name. So I'm going to show us how to change our own, to get our own pen name. Change this pen name. This is a pen name. Pen name. Now, please, listen. Summary is giving issues these days. Just do this thing the way I did it. You see how bold this is? All right? Please do it this way. Do it this way. Now, here, you change to the title of your book. Here, you put your pen name. So I'm going to do all those stuff now. So I'm going to change, first of all, let me change the pen name here. I mean the title here, Killing the Killers, how to prevent this next pandemic. Let me change it to Killing the Killers. To Killing the Killers. Killing the Killers. Okay, so I've changed it. All right, then let us go and get a pen name. So I'm saving this work. So simply go to your Chrome or your Kiwi browser, I'm going to show us a site to go to. Okay, come to your Chrome, type pen name generator. Pen name generator. So if you are writing a book, you're summarizing a book which was written by a woman, use a pen name for female. If you're writing a book that the author is a man, use the pen name for a man. Then if you are writing a book that maybe the niche, you're modeling a book, when I get to that point, I will explain, you're modeling a book that the niche, majority of the niche are women, use a pen name for women. So search for this site, pen name generator. Once it opens, click this one that says blog.redsea. Blog.redsea, the first one, click on it. Click on it. So simply go down. It says enter with letters. First of all, select gender. Tick on this to select gender. Tick on this to leave it in English. You understand? Then the letter you want your name to start with. Then you click generate. So let's do all that quickly. So the name I want it to start with, let me use maybe G. Okay, gender, I'm selecting gender. I'm selecting gender to male. I'm clicking male. Then I'll click the generate name. It has generated a name for me here. If you don't like it, click this generate again. All right, this one said Gerard Cummings. Okay, Gerard Cummings. So I will go with it. So I will copy this Gerard Cummings. I will copy it out. All right, I will copy this Gerard Cummings. Make sure you copy it correctly. Okay, so I'll go back to my work. So go back to the work you were doing and fill in this name right now. So what do you now do? Fill in this name. Okay, this tester Hallbot, change it to Gerard Cummings. Gerard Cummings. Okay, and then here that the copyright, this copyright where my other pen name was, change it to your own, this same pen name that you copied. Okay, so we'll come back here and we write also Gerard Cummings. So write Gerard Cummings. Okay, then you're good to go. You click on the save and view it. Okay, so once you click on it, please make sure you go to the print mode. That will give you the clearer view, because that's how it will be, print mode. Let us take a look at it. Okay, it's okay now. You can see the name, we have changed it, everything. So let me highlight this. Let me highlight this and make sure it's centralized, because I don't think it's centralized. Highlight it. Of course, you know the next thing to do after you must have highlighted is to go to this place. Let me highlight again. That's one thing with phone, you have to be careful. Sometimes the keypad will start dancing around. So the next thing to do is to go to this place. I want it to be at the center. Click on it. Okay, then you click on paragraph. I want it to be on center here. Okay, click on the center. As you can see, this word now is now centralized, unlike before. Okay, So the next thing to do, I want to justify this disclaimer. I want to make it to align very well. Okay, so you also need to highlight it. Highlight it. You have to be careful with phone. Once it's on a print layout, this is how it behaves. Go back to that same place. Go back to your A and then click on paragraph and then click on this justify. Okay, as you can see, it's looking beautiful now. It's looking beautiful. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to give this disclaimer header 1 as well. Okay, and also give this table of contents header 1 as well. So I will highlight this disclaimer. I will highlight this disclaimer and then go over to the A. Go over to this A. I want to give it a header 1. Go over to this. And then what do I do? What do I do? You now click on the star. Click on the star. By the time you continue, you will get used. Click on the star. Click on star. And then click on header 1. Click on header 1. Remember that the font size we used was what? 15. And then the font we used was Times New Roman. So I'm also going to search for Times New Roman. And then we bold. Okay? And then we bold. Okay? 15. And then we bold. So, okay, that's it. And then next thing, I want to also give this table of contents header 1. I want to also give it header 1. We'll also give it header 1. Go back to this place. Go to heading. It's on header 1 already, self. Okay, then what next? Reduce the font size to 15. Go to Times New Roman. We know all this, that's why I'm not giving arrows again. Go back, bold, and then go to paragraph and then centralize it. Yeah, we are good to go. So the next thing now is to insert our table of contents. The next thing is to insert our table of contents, but we can't do this on this Google Docs. So in our next video, our work is ready. Just go through it again and see if it is scattered. Go through it and see if it is scattered. Please make sure you go through your work and see if it is scattered. Go through your work and see if it is scattered. Now, after, okay, the next thing we need to do, let us now go to page setup. Yes, remember that we've added everything and then the page number is 16. So let us now go and change the page setup. Okay, you can change it now or you can just add the table of contents and then add the page setup. But let us first of all add the table of contents and then we do the page setup so that everything will align. So in the next video, I will show us how to add our table of contents on Google Docs online, because here we can't do it using this Google Docs. So we have to sign in on Google Docs online to be able to insert the table of contents. Thank you guys.